I'm starting to notice the vascularity in my arm a lot more again. This is what peak athletic mobility looks like. What's up guys, another week. Today is the day after my engagement party, mine and Lauren's. So great seeing everyone, absolutely brilliant. Training wise, that meant that I didn't have time to train, and it's my to-be mother-in-law's birthday today, so we are just going out for a meal. Today has been tough and I've had headaches all day. After this meal I need to drive 2 hours to work, to travel and stay in a hotel for the night, so it's going to be a tough one tonight, and all I can do is get back on it immediately, and I'm not discouraged by any of it at all. We're developing good habits, and when I go for food now I'm gonna try and do the same, which is not overeat. But it looks like a really lovely restaurant in Henley and Arden if you're ever about. I will check in with you guys either later or tomorrow. Mentally, I'm pretty strong right now, I think. Enjoying life at the same time, and at this stage, it's all going well. This is day 35 of my weight loss transformation. Let's do the daily ritual. Belly out, belly in. Relax. Look at this for bad luck. You look away for a second when using an ice machine, and before you know it, your cup's full of ice. I've literally just got out of the shower. It's 10 o'clock at night, and my lack of sleep hit me today. I felt really sick in the morning. I've had a headache. I had to get up super early for work and drive 2 hours to the office. Left early, drove 2 hours back. The second I got home, I couldn't do anything. I had a prawn sandwich from some of the food that was left over, and that's all I've eaten today. I'm definitely not going to train. I'll show you why in a second, but I'm just going to rest up and pick it up tomorrow. I haven't weighed myself, and I'm not going to beat myself up over it. I'm just struggling a bit today. As always though, it's all about being transparent and open. So anyway, let me show you why I haven't trained today, apart from the tiredness, because I haven't tidied up the garage from the party yet. Maybe you guys think, oh yeah, he's got a home gym, that makes life easy. Well, guess what? The home gym becomes a dumping ground a lot of the time. If you're struggling to find motivation to train at the best of times, you're definitely not going to. There's loads of stuff in the way. Still making progress as well, which again is why I'm not beating myself up. Onwards and upwards, and I am gonna try and get some sleep now and catch up and just enjoy the evening with my other half, Lauren. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, and you'll see me in a better mood. And by the way, we have loads of food left from the party as well, so I've literally dumped it at work. I thought some other people could eat it, and we've kept stuff like these because they're in containers, and there's no temptation there from me either. Hey guys, so this week probably could have been very promising, but after the engagement party I have just been so tired, but I'm not going to kick myself. So it's Friday today, and what I'm doing is a bit of a review of where I'm at. I've got some time booked off work, which means I can get back on what I was doing with absolutely no issues. So what I'm going to do is I'm literally going to go and train an upper session today and then a lower session tomorrow, being Saturday, and that means between Sunday and Monday I should have enough recovery for climbing. Now, I'm going to be straight with you. This is the stuff I wanted to show you guys that I'd struggle with. The diet has gone out the window this week. I haven't overdone it, which is really good, because before it would be, you know, you overdo it and you end up eating so much food, but it hasn't been like that this time round. I just haven't really stuck to anything, and it's been a bit freer. Again, it's not an issue. I'm going to get straight back on it, and the fact that I've got this time off work now makes that a lot easier to recover. But I think I was just rushing around so much for the engagement party, and as you've seen, travelling loads, so that made it really hard to recover. If I took my own advice again, I'd have the backup session. which could literally just be some push-ups, pull-ups, lunges, etc., just to keep things moving. So I need to remind myself about that for next time, but it's not a big deal really. I'm going to be back on it right now. And what I'm doing is today I've just been preparing the house, getting rid of loads of old stuff. Yeah, using this time to kind of do a lot of stuff that I've needed to do for some time. And as you can see behind me, I've got a camera, which is an old camera. I haven't really used it for its purpose for photography, so I'm about to sell that and get a vlogging camera instead to increase the production quality of these videos, because I know you guys are enjoying this style of vlog, but I'm hoping long term I can do much better. I can do much better, guys. I can, and I'll show you. So right now I'm having a look at cameras. Oh, and behind me, one more thing. That's the board I've been using to track all of my weight loss, so check this out. This is when we first started this phase after Ibiza. So that was what we weighed, and then going into second week, third week, sixth week. Christ, that means we're on our 7th week. So I've only taken one measurement this week, purely just because with not being consistent and tracking my food, the weigh-ins are just going to be really out there. And although I could just remove them, I just don't want to see it because I don't really care. I don't want to beat myself up over something, so I'm not going to. And like I say, we'll just get back on it like nothing's happened and recover from that little blip. The issue comes when you don't recover. Okay, so back getting the activity in before I train upper body. Guess what's back, guys? Something that I've been wanting to add in for quite some time and I just couldn't be bothered. The logbook is back in, so now we're actually going to start tracking our progress in the gym. Feel comfortable enough to do it now. Seems like it's the perfect time, so why not? Because this is one of the tools that you should definitely just use. Also, I'm starting to notice the vascularity in my arm a lot more again. So with those coming back, it'll be interesting to see how long it takes to really get them showing and what weight they show, because given the fact I'm probably 119 kilos now this week, maybe slightly less, and I've got veins on show at a very high body fat percentage, that is quite bizarre to me, and I haven't seen them for such a long time either. So I was actually referring to my veins right there, but anyway, getting onto the workout, I did a combo bar Swiss bench press, and obviously this is sped up. Started with some eccentric pull-ups, so I'm not actually strong enough to do a pull-up at the minute with my body to weight strength ratio, so I just lowered myself down slowly, and here I am just doing some incline cable press. Again, it's just sped up, and then I finished the workout off with tricep push downs, and then I did some hammer grip cable curls that were behind my back, and that's actually one of my favourite bicep exercises. Yeah, look at the gains. Okay, cool. So Saturday we actually did a load of tidying up, and here's me trying to set up a camera to get a cool shot. Wasn't very successful, and then I got forced to go to Costco with Lauren and dragged Phoebe along with us. Here they are messing about, embarrassingly. Not. You've just turned yourself into content. Oh my. Okay, so I bet this is the part everyone actually wanted to see, which is where we went to Tanks, Trucks and Firepower, and one of our friends, Jason, picked us up on a military quad bike, which was really cool, as you can see here. And there's a lot going on. As soon as we turned up, there's helicopters, there's Spitfire flying over. Say that again, sorry.
I'm really cold.
You've got like 10 layers on. Today's vlog is a bit different. As you can see, we are at a military event. and Lauren is wrapped up in about 10 layers. Does it have a horn?
It does, yes.
Does it sound pathetic?
It's like a normal horn.
Yeah, so pathetic.
So cool.
What? My head's quite tall though.
Yeah, the seat is all the way out, by the way.
Yeah, but
Well,
is it not a flat? Ow.
This is what peak athletic mobility looks like.
Jesus, see, at least I don't do that. I could get in just fine. Takes up the entire tube.
You not get in?
Okay.
He's got some big thighs, this boy.
Yeah, bless you.
No, I can't get in.
Are you sure?
You sure? You haven't even put your feet forward
Yeah,
yet.
it's because in Earth to get in, I won't be able to get out.
There we go. I was only messing with you. I did think you were. I genuinely thought that was him sat on the seat then.
Yeah.
I was a bit like, oh, I didn't.
Do they make a plus size? This is quite cosy, should I say?
Yeah.
Right then, so where are we going?
In like 10-15 minutes.
So do the drivers normally come under?
Yeah, so that seat lowers,
Yeah.
and then you'll be able to go through the see through the periscope below, and that's all you've got. And then the commander's basically telling you what to do from there. Yeah, the driver's just told to drive forward and backwards wherever he needs to go.
Cannot wait to see him get out of there.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
around the arena. Now, I think we've got the easier card here to play, but actually we've got the short straw because once he drives round, all that dust gets picked up right into mixed space. Meanwhile, Andrew is completely reliant on his rear view mirrors, which is displayed that they've done all over the world. out.
Tank today has just been absolutely mental. Literally walking around loads of ex-military tanks, and then we're gonna head home and train.
Are you a bit stuckered?
A bit stuck in there.
Eternity later.
Oh, there you go.
He's got this.
He's got it.
This is all upper body.
Yeah, pole came in useful for one thing. I could lift myself.
Quickly, you have to evacuate your tank.
Yeah, we'd be screwed. We'd be dead.
God.
You've got to think the average height back then was probably like about 5'10", 5'9". So they were short guys.
I was just about to go, that's tall.
If you enjoyed the video, guys, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And for this video, credits to Jason and also his uncle and family for hosting us. Thanks very much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. This is what our weekly vlogs are going to look like. Till next time, guys.